Star Wars. Everybody loves Star Wars, not me. I hate Star Wars. Wait a minute. Never mind. Star Wars is definitely a mixed bag for me, because on the one hand, the action is top notch with moments that make you just want to jump out of your seat. But the dialogue is so boring half the time that before you get to the cool moments, you have to sit through this.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
But, Revenge of the Sith though, sure it has a few moments of bad dialogue and some scenes that may drag on out a bit, but the action, oh my god, like the General Grievous fight, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Dooku fight. While most people like to talk about the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight, I feel like that's been talked about to death, so here's this instead. Before the scene even begins, it starts with an establishing shot, marking the setting of the scene. The setting is very bland with a lot of low-key lighting to make a mysterious atmosphere. The abundance of silence with only some sounds from the background make the atmosphere uneasy. Not to mention that it has a long shot with an eye-level height that uses tracking on Obi-Wan. This long shot from a low angle, accompanied with long, non-diegetic music, characterizes Count Dooku as a powerful and evil. Note how this shot starts as an eye-level long shot, but as it pans out to the right, Anakin moves towards the camera, turning the shot into a close-up of Anakin. You see, this is what we like to call in the business a long shot, with no movement at eye level. The music used is fast-paced and is introduced when Count Dooku kicks Anakin backwards because the fight becomes more dire. This is a close-up shot at eye level, focusing on Dooku, then pans to the right, making a close-up on Anakin.
But you don't use them.
The fast-paced music is cut off by the sound of a lightsaber buzzing as the camera gives a close-up shot at eye level of Dooku to capture his expression at losing his hands.
Kill him.
The camera is shot in a close-up with a low angle capturing the back of Dooku's head in the frame. The camera slowly zooms into Anakin as he hesitates on whether he should kill Dooku or spare him. This characterization of Anakin is someone who is conflicted. He believed that he should kill Dooku because it is not the Jedi way, but he feels pressured to listen to Palpatine because he trusts him. This camera shot is a long shot from a low angle. The shot is very quiet with only the buzz of the lightsabers and Palpatine's dialogue. The shot characterizing Anakin as someone with darkness within him, with the use of lighting and Anakin's back to the camera. One last thing before I bore you to death. The camera shot is a close-up of Palpatine from a low angle with a zoom inwards, with the music now quiet, slow, and eerie. The lighting on Palpatine's face also helps characterize Palpatine as a mysterious person with a hidden dark personality. Overall, even though Revenge of the Sith has some flaws with it, I feel like it's still a movie that everyone can enjoy, even if you're a Star Wars fan or not.
Now we must